quickly once again. Those two straight drives from Babar Azam, they were just imperious. Rizwan, he's an energizer bunny.
Mid on, inside the circle, mid off.
This is when you can get more nervous as a batter. There's only a couple of runs to win. You're desperate to be out there for those winning runs. Get a bit tight, a bit tentative.
Oh, nice. Just push the single. Over pitch, straight down the ground, Babar Azam with a boundary, hands in the air, the skipper the same. Pakistan beat Australia in the series, the first time they've done it in this country for 22 years. And they've punished Australia by 8 wickets.
Yeah, fully deserved this win and the series win. Played the better cricket. Played the conditions better than Australia as well. Been clinical today. They bowled beautifully, especially with the new ball, and the batsmen have done the job. Losing just the 2 wickets, chasing down this meagre total from Australia.
You can see what it means to Pakistan. They've been the better team by a good distance. They've wanted it more. Play with great spirit. In that first game that they lost, they got close. And then at the Adelaide Oval, and here in Perth, they've produced some real magic with the ball in hand and really sensible with the bat and exploded at the right time.
Partnership of 58 from 53 between Babar and the skipper. Got it done in a hurry. And what is a great day for cricket in Pakistan. Watch the celebration from Babar and his captain.
Well, it's fantastic to see the passion from Pakistan over the course of the 3 games. The crowd and noise. They've always got a huge amount of support, and it means so much. A difficult World Cup a year ago, but with that Champions Trophy in their home backyard in a few months' time, it's the perfect tonic to go into that tournament.
Yeah, they love their cricket in Pakistan, and there's such a talented bunch of cricketers, and when there's that unity as well, they can beat anyone in the world, anywhere in the world. It means so much to them. So Jason Gillespie coming in as head coach has done a good job in bringing this squad together.
Wasim Akram with a big smile on your face. What does this mean to you, your countrymen and your country?
I think it just means huge it's going to be a huge impact on Pakistan cricket. The cricketers itself, they got the confidence, new team, new skipper, new coach, and of course the PCB will be happy. And most importantly for me, the lovers of Pakistan cricket, not just in Pakistan, all over the world, they support their team to the last ball, and I think they deserve every second of it. And credit goes to the skipper, and like you just mentioned, Has was saying, Dizzy, the coach, he said, I want my players to go express themselves without any pressure. So well done, Pakistan. Well done, Rizwan. Well done, the fast bowlers. And how good were the fast bowlers? All four of them in the whole 3 games. They really impressed all of us. Pace, bounce, swing, wickets.
2002 was. Since
After
Pakistan's won
2002,
here.
almost 23 years, Pakistan won the series in Australia. It's a huge deal for every one of them. I'm so happy for them and for Pakistan. And this confidence they can take into the Champions Trophy happening in Feb in Pakistan is the host. So yeah, everybody is hugging, shaking hands, they're happy, it's good to see. And they, most importantly for me, they won convincingly after losing the first one, Has.
Oh, they've been superb. And they'll remember this. Like these players, this group of players and coaches, this will stay with them for the rest of their careers, you know. And even when they're finished playing that, and every time they'll get together, they'll talk about the time they won that series in Australia.
In Australia, that's very important.
Yeah.
I remember every time I won in Australia, it was very rare, but we did it. And these guys did it with style.
Yeah, well, it's
better
tough
than
to do.
us.
It's tough to do. For international teams to come to Australia and win is not easy. The conditions are so foreign to what they would be used to back home in Pakistan. So to come here and win, as you said so convincingly, is it's a huge achievement for this group of players.
And kind of a young side, 2 young openers who struggled the first game. Then the second game, they changed their approach and attitude. And the support they got in MCG, at the MCG, Adelaide, and now in Perth. It's incredible. People flown from all over Australia to support, and some probably flown from overseas to support their team in this particular, the finale of the 3 series.
19,781 here, 67,010 across the 3 matches. And of the 67, I would have said over 50%, if not 60 or 65%, were from Pakistani origin, which is brilliant.
Yeah, it's really
Which
exciting.
is incredible. The guy who led their pace attack, Shaheen Shah Afridi, got wickets with the new ball every time he got the ball. And then Naseem Shah was as impressive at the other end. Beautiful out swings, good pace. And then the danger man, Haris Rauf, 10 wickets in 3 games.
Yeah, this is great
And
too.
of course, Hasnan also impressed us a bit.
The players walking around to their fans and thanking them for their support. It's just fantastic. As you mentioned, so much support all around the world for Pakistan.
Yeah, I would love to see them after the presentation. They can go and shake hands, take some selfies with the supporters of Pakistani supporters. It'll be really worth the while for the fans and of course for the Pakistan team to mingle with their fans. Look at this. Look at the excitement.
And it's been such a tough road for Pakistan cricket over the last 20 years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
When you think that there was no cricket in Pakistan for a long period of time, so these fans were starved of seeing their stars in action. They had to go and play abroad all the time. Now we're getting cricket back in Pakistan. You can see the level of interest and support for the team.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. As a Pakistani, as an ex-player, it's a great feeling to see Pakistan win convincingly against the mighty Australians. People might say, okay, this wasn't the strong 11 for Australia, but that's not Pakistan's fault. They won the second game against the proper team, the main players who were rested in this game. But 2-1 after losing the first one, it's a massive deal. So well done, Team Green, Team Pakistan.
What would you like to say to the people? You asked a question in Urdu yesterday of Shaheen Shah Afridi. What would you like to say to the people in your native tongue back home was?
मैं उर्दू में पाकिस्तानियों को यही कहूँगा कि अपनी टीम को सपोर्ट करते रहें आखिरी मिनट तक, चाहे वो हारें चाहे वो जीतें. ये लड़के कोशिश करते हैं. I said that I want Pakistanis to support their team, either win or lose, but these boys, they fight till the last ball. So love them no matter what.
Well said. Very well said.
Ralph, 10 wickets, average 12. Shaheen, 8 wickets at 12.6. Naseem, 5 at 31. And Hasnain, 3 at 34. So 26 wickets between them. 3 overs from Saum. Ayub and 1 run out. So it was all about the 4 quicks.
All about the 4 quicks. I mean, I think skipper Rizwan used them really skillfully. 5 over spell, 2 over spell, 3 over spell. Whenever we needed a wicket, the main bowler comes in, Haris Rauf. Every time he gets the ball, he gave a breakthrough to Pakistan. The flags are out, the smiles are there.
Well, you even think back to the first game at the MCG, which they lost. They put a low total on the board.
Yeah.
But it was those fast bowlers that kept Pakistan in the game. And I tell you, if it wasn't for Pat Cummins playing that innings at the end, I think they would have won that one as well.
Again, he's so consistent,
Yeah.
Pat Cummins. But, you know, all these bowlers, it's just, it's their time now. I mean, they showed the world they have the ability, they can get wickets, and they are calm. What I like about them, and the whole team is calm. They're loving every second of it, and they deserve it. It's a young side, good, bright future for Pakistan cricket. Just don't go overboard. Just enjoy the win. The next series will be soon T20, and Pakistan team is good in T20 format.
Several changes to the squad as well that we'll see for the first time in Thursday in Brisbane, Thursday evening, and then Saturday night in Sydney and Monday down in Hobart. We can have a look at the match summary though. Mohammad Rizwan won the toss. The second time he elected to send Australia in. It was a fine decision. Shaheen Shah Afridi, the star at the top, got the outswinger going as well as the in-swinger today, 3 for 32. Naseem Shah, 3 for 54. Haris Rauf, wickets 9 and 10 for the series, and Hasnain Abbott, really the only one that got going. And unfortunately, an injury to Cooper Connolly, where he's got an issue with his left hand. And Pakistan again, Ayub and Shafiq at the top. They put on 100 plus and 80 odd today to set up the win. And Rizwan and Babar Azam put the cream on top of the cake. Not just a series win, the last 2 matches by 8 wickets apiece, which rarely happens to Australia anywhere, let alone at home. Not too far away from the presentation.
The leader of the pack, Shaheen Shah Afridi, with the very talented all-rounder next to it, Ahmed Jamal. And I really liked his bowling today, Shaheen Shah Afridi. He was swinging both ways with the new ball. And that was very, very impressive. That he has developed in last 6 to 8 months, that going away from the right-hand delivery.
And I guess from an Australian perspective, there's some big lessons to be learned from a lot of these players. They've been given an opportunity to play for their country. They've come up against a high-quality opposition, and they've been shown that they've got to make some big improvements moving forward.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's all you can go on subcontinent pitches, on flat decks, maybe on this one too, 10 and over in first 10, sure. But you have to see the opposition, you have to respect the condition, you have to respect the fast bowlers. And this is a learning curve for young openers from Australia.
Let's get down on the ground with a full presentation with Kath Lochner. Kath.
Welcome to the official post-match presentation following a historic win for Pakistan, their first series win in Australia since 2002. On behalf of Cricket Australia, I'd like to thank all match officials, the umpires, match referee and scorers. Your efforts are greatly appreciated, plus all of Cricket Australia's partners who do a great job supporting our game. Well, it is time now to present the player of the match, who also doubles up as our player of the series. He was instrumental in this Pakistan series win. He took 10 wickets across the 3 games, including 5 for 29 at Adelaide Oval. It is Haris Rauf. Haris Rauf, congratulations, 10 wickets and in a monumental series win for Pakistan. What does this mean to you?
First of all, thanks to Almighty Allah. It means a lot of our Pakistan because we are too much struggling in the last couple of months, but I think so this series is very important for all over Pakistan as well and our team as well.
What was that moment like just then, walking around Optus Stadium and taking it all in from the fans who have come here to watch?
Yeah, we are playing for these fans because of, and they are every time comes in the ground to support us. So thanks to all of the fans in all over the world.
It was such a great, even bowling performance from all the Pakistan bowlers this series. What do you think you did so well to limit Australia to such low totals both in Adelaide and Perth?
Yeah, to be honest, we are too much practicing in the nets last couple of weeks, and so when we are landing here, so all the bowlers we are practicing together and talk to each other, and then where we are bowling in these conditions. So that's good for us. All of we are good communication. That's important, I think, so as a partners.
How did you enjoy bowling to Glenn Maxwell, your old Melbourne Stars teammate? Got him out 3 times. I think it was 3 for 4 off 9 balls this series.
Yeah, you know that everybody know that the Maxi is a superstar, and he is a legend. And just try to him get out. I think so. It's lucky to me. I take 3 times in this series.
Well, enjoy the celebrations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Our player of the match and player of the series, Haris Rauf. Well, I'd now like to invite to the microphone the captain of Australia, local boy, Josh Inglis. Josh, thanks for your time. How do you assess that team performance?
Pretty disappointing, to be honest. I think after probably the first 3 quarters of the first game, we were totally outplayed, and yeah, not enough runs on the board in game 2 and 3.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing, but if you had your time again as a team, what would you do differently from a batting perspective and get more runs on the board?
I think it's all individual. I think guys have different games and different game plans, but ultimately it's up to yourself to sort of get through those tough periods and earn the right to put the pressure back on the bowler.
Not the result you're after, but no doubt still a thrill to captain your country. How did you find managing the captaincy responsibilities on top of your usual keeper-batsman jobs?
Yeah, I would have liked a few more runs on the board, to be honest, but no, it was really good. It's a really cool experience, especially to do it here in Perth at home. But yeah, obviously really disappointed about the result.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And now finally to the winning captain of Pakistan, no doubt a very proud man right now, Mohammad Rizwan. I invite Mohammad Rizwan to the microphone for a few words before he celebrates with the team. What does this mean to you, Pakistan, all Pakistan cricket fans around the world?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a special moment for me because we know our nations. They ask today, they all be happy today, inshallah, because from last couple of years we did very well from expectation, what they expect from us as a team. But alhamdulillah, as a whole team, we are happy because of our nation today will be happy.
What a perfect start to your captaincy as well.
Obviously, if you win like as a player, as a team, but as a captain, I'm as a captain just only for presentation task. This is my aim because all of the guys, they're going to give me suggestions, they're involved. So this is what a captain demands from the other players. They are doing. As a bowling group, as a batting group, senior players, the junior players, they all give me suggestions. This is what I'm happy.
What about that bowling group? They were instrumental in this series victory. Your work behind the stumps as well. How proud are you of the bowlers and how they were able to limit Australia to such low totals?
Yeah, you give him all the credit to our bowlers because the way they bowled him, because we all know that Australia is not an easy team. The conditions suit us to Australia, but the way our bowlers bowled very well and they attack on them, and all credit going to the bowlers. But if I also give him credit as an opening group, Abdullah and Sam Ayub, the way they give us the lots of line last match, if you look at him, this match, you give him, they give us the stand very well. So that's why the things are easy for us to chase him.
Finally, anything you'd like to say to the Pakistan fans watching across the globe?
Yeah, obviously I can't say anything for fans because they always love us. What is the result? I don't care about that. They always love us.
Well done. Enjoy the celebrations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now I'd like to invite the entire Pakistan team to lift the trophy and celebrate their 2-1 series victory, their first ODI series win in Australia in 22 years. Aren't they happy? And so they should be there. They happy, and so they should be. Their first ODI series win in Australia since 2002. We'll wrap it up next with the great Wasim Akram and Adam Gilchrist. They happy, and so they should be. Their first ODI series win in Australia since 2002. We'll wrap it up next with the great Wasim Akram and Adam Gilchrist.